Hello everyone, welcome to this video. I am so happy to see you here. I hope you're doing well and feeling inspired. So today I celebrate the first year of my channel and I am sharing with you what happened during this first year, right? So I posted my first video on January 2024 and since then I have learned and experienced a lot of things. And I had to fight many battles to accomplish this project. And I'm sharing with you some of the battles I had and also the strategies I used to win the battles and the lessons that I have learned from this project, right? So I started this channel because I had a burning desire to share with people information that changed my life for the best and that I strongly believe that can also change people's lives. So during this first year, I of posting videos, I had so many problems and difficulties, and I have learned so much from doing this project that I feel very inspired to share with you so that you can also benefit from my struggles and the lessons that I have learned. So during this year, the very first battle that I faced was fear, right? So that's the big thing, fear. So fear of being rejected, fear of being useless, fear of being irrelevant, fear of being mocked, and it's all sorts of fears, right? And I had a lot of voices in my head talking to me, like, why are you doing this again? Remind me why you're doing this again, where, there are thousands of channels out there, why are you doing this? Nobody's gonna be listening to what you have to say, you have no experience doing this, you even don't know how to record a video, so why are you doing this for? This is a waste of your time, right? So the voice is quacking in my head, so once I started recording the videos, I immediately faced the fear, all sorts of fears, and with the fear came resistance, right? So because the fear is what feeds our internal resistance, so the more we fear, the more resistance we feel, right? And now resistance is something very difficult to deal with because it comes disguised in many different forms, and we are not even aware that we are dealing with resistance sometimes. Now, do you know how the resistance showed up for me? Well, first I would freeze in front of the camera, right? I just could not record anything. Sometimes it took me some hours to record one short little video because I would be frozen. I would like I just could not do it, right? So then I would feel sick. All sort of sickness, headaches, stomach aches, all sort of physical symptoms, everything happening, pulling me away and away from the cameras, like anything that would stop me from recording the videos. So sometimes I would feel depressed, then lost, and I would question myself, like, why am I doing this for? I feel so uncomfortable. I even don't know what I'm doing here, So there was a voice in my head telling me that, you should not do this. Just don't do it. Nah? Then incredibly, all sorts of strange things and problems would happen in my life, right? To show me that I didn't have the time and the energy to record these videos. So family problems, health problems, financial problems of some sort starts to show up, and all things happen that would pull me away, trying to pulling me away from recording the videos. So I felt like the universe was conspiring against me, right? And I was flabbergasted because, uh, why is this? Why is things happening? These problems never happened before. So once I started to record my videos, I also start to have an avalanche of problems, all sorts of problems, right? So the more I pushed myself to continue recording these videos, more resistance showed up, right? So I was in a tug of war. And this is what happens when we have a project that is very important to us. And that's the key here, right? This is what we needed to understand, because the more important the project is, the greatest is going to be our fear, and more resistance is going to show up. Because if it is something small, like going there, do something, whatever. But when you have a project in your life, when you have a dream, a desire, some sort of goal that is going to really, touch your soul and contribute, you're going to somehow trying to contribute to humanity, a lot of fear is going to show up in there. So the greatest battles we fight are the invisible ones, right? That the battles that we fight within, against our perceptions of the situation, our fears, our insecurity, our doubt, procrastination, and the resistance, right? By the way, are you enjoying this content? If you are, remember to like and subscribe. You can help me to grow this channel, and there more people can receive this content. Thank you so much for your help. So, what is the strategy to deal with fear and resistance, right? What to do when we face that paralyzing fear, and that resistance that's so enormous, that's a gigantic boulder, is like a boulder in the middle of your way, right? You cannot move forward, you cannot do it. So, we must have a strategy to deal with that, right? Well, in my experience, the basic strategy that we can use, it is this: just keep doing whatever it is you said you're gonna do. Just keep doing, right? Keep doing and be prepared to feel discomfort, because do what has to be done, and just the fear is going to be here, the resistance is going to be here, just, one in each side, and that's okay. Oh, okay, you hear fear, you are here resistance. I am doing this no matter what, I am doing it, right? And this is what I did. So I recorded my videos during moments of great fear, great doubt, and a very persistent resistance. It was just like amazing how much resistance I had to keep pushing myself into doing that, right? So we must learn how to be comfortable being uncomfortable, right? And it is very uncomfortable to feel fear and resistance. Very, very uncomfortable. So once we befriend this feeling of being uncomfortable, like, wow, I am feeling so uncomfortable today. I have to face this camera, just a little dot in there, there is nobody in there. I'm feeling super uncomfortable. Okay, I breathe and you do the job. That's what it is. So, what lessons have I learned from being persistent on keep posting my videos, right? On keep going with my channel. So, lesson number one, always follow your heart. If you have a burning desire to do something, do not allow anything to stop you. Do not allow anybody to tell you why you cannot do this or why you should not do it, right? Listen to your heart, not to your mind, because your mind will present you 1,000 reasons why that's not a good idea, or this is not the best time for you be doing that, or you should wait a little longer and study a little more and gain more experience. So the mind will always elaborate all the reasons why you cannot move forward. So do not listen to your mind. Just do the job, right? And number two, befriend your fear and the resistance, because they will be always there. That's it, right? We cannot eliminate fear, insecurity, procrastination, doubt, resistance, We cannot destroy this. We cannot just think, oh, I'm going to eliminate all of this, then I go easier on the path. It doesn't work in this way, right? Because we cannot destroy these things. So we can acknowledge their presence, and then we can take the time to feel that pain, right? Yes, I am afraid. Wow, I'm really afraid. I'm shaking up. Breathe, breathe. and I'm doing the work. Okay, breathe again. You're fearful, but you are doing the work. Keep moving forward. Pay close attention to resistance because you can notice the resistance by observing our thoughts as well. When your mind starts to rationalize why you should be doing something else, for example, this is resistance, right? Rationalize equals rationalize, right? So don't fall for it. Don't listen to the mind. The mind is just doing its job, is being quacking on you, right? Don't do, it's dangerous, don't do it. Just don't listen to the mind, listen to your heart. Number three, do not allow anything to stop you, right? I mean, I had a lot of problems happening, and sometimes I was truly tired. I felt exhausted. Sometimes I was sick. It wasn't the best moment for me to record a video, but I did anyway. I did not stop. Number four, work to improve what you are doing, right? Whatever it is, whatever the project you have, always work to improve. So I am always asking myself, what can I do better? How can I contribute more? How can I give you more? How can I truly help people? How can I make these videos in a way that boom delivers the message fast without wasting people's time? And when we focus on doing better and getting better on something, naturally we are in a state of befriending the fear and the resistance, because they are here, right? Fear and resistance, they are here. But we are occupying our mind is low. How can I do this better? How can I get better to this project I am doing now, right? So because if your mind is focusing in doing more and asking itself, how can I do more? How can I get better? The mind doesn't have the time to entertain fear and resistance. The mind is focused in doing better, right? Number five, do not bother with people's criticism. Everybody has an opinion, right? So their criticism is their opinion, and it is a reflection of who they are, what they believe, their life experience. Everybody has filters, and we understand each other through our filters, right? So their criticism has nothing to do with you, right? It's more about them than what it is about you. So just ignore the criticism, ignore the judgments, and just keep going, right? Do what has to be done. Number six, take very good care of your inner child through the cleaning with the oponopono. So every day, take the time to connect to your inner child and assure her that all is well, right? You are here, the two of you are in this new project. This is something amazing. You guys are gonna, accomplish great things. Just tell the child, all is well, right? Tell her you are loved, you are protected. I am here for you. So your connection to your inner child will bring you the peace you need to focus on your project. Number seven, be yourself, because everybody else is already taken, right? Just be yourself. Embrace your talents, your ideas, your projects, your dreams, and your goals. Just go for it, just go for it. Listen to your heart. Number eight, share your gifts to humanity. Share with love, give abundantly, and life will take very good care of you. Give and you shall receive. Give love. Go for your dreams, Just go for your dreams. It's very much worth it. So today I celebrate my very first year of having this wonderful space on this great platform that's the YouTube, right? I watched YouTube videos for years, I never imagined that one day I would be making a video on the YouTube, right? But I love this platform because this space allows me to share some of my gifts with you, right? And I wanted to thank you so much for watching my videos and for your participation and for your support, leaving your comments and asking me questions. You guys make my day. I love when you ask me questions. I love it. Absolutely. So thank you so much for being part of my journey. I just love all of you guys. Thank you so much. Aloha, and until the next video.